Letters. Welcome to my channel. Today's topic we are going to discuss in integers is multiplying and dividing integers. In this topic we will learn how to multiply and divide integers. In particular both are negative. And you will understand that brackets and indices and operations follow a particular order. Multiplication rule number 1. The product of positive integer and a negative integer is negative. When you multiply a positive integer by a negative integer, the result is always a negative integer. For example, plus 3 into minus 2 is equals to minus 6. Here, we multiply plus 3 a positive integer by minus 2 a negative integer. The product is negative, that is minus 6. Similarly, in example 2, we can observe that minus 4 into plus 5 is equals to minus 20. Multiplication rule number 2. The product of two positive integers is positive. When you multiply two positive integers, the result is always a positive integer. For example, plus 7 into plus 2 is equals to plus 14. Here both numbers are positive. When you multiply plus 7 by plus 2, which gives plus 14. Since both numbers are positive, the product is also positive. In example 2, plus 8 into plus 5 is equals to plus 40. Multiplication rule number 3. The product of two negative integers is positive. When you multiply two negative integers, the result is always a positive integer. For example, we can observe that minus 6 into minus 8 is equals to plus 48. Here we are multiplying minus 6, a negative integer, by minus 8, another negative integer. Since both numbers are negative, the result is plus 48, that is positive. In example 2, same, we can observe that minus 2 into minus 4 is equals to plus 8. Division rule number 1. The quotient of a positive integer and a negative integer is negative. When you divide a positive integer by a negative integer or a negative integer by a positive integer, the result is always negative. For example, minus 8 is divided by plus 4 is equals to minus 2. Here, minus 8, a negative integer, is divided by plus 4, a positive integer. The result is minus 2, that is negative. Similarly, in example 2, minus 12 is divided by plus 6, that is equals to minus 2. Division rule number 2. The quotient of two positive integers is positive. When you divide two positive integers, the result is always a positive integer. For example, plus 6 is divided by plus 3 is equals to plus 2. Here, plus 6, a positive integer, is divided by plus 3, another positive integer. The result is plus 2, that is a positive integer. Similarly, in example 2, plus 24 is divided by plus 6 is equals to plus 4. Division rule number 3. The quotient of two negative integers is positive. When you divide two negative integers, the result is always a positive integer. For example, minus 9 is divided by minus 3 is equals to plus 3. Here, minus 9, a negative integer, is divided by minus 3, another negative integer. The result is plus 3, a positive integer. Similarly, in example 2, minus 16 is divided by minus 4 is equals to plus 4. Here, we have two tables to understand this concept clearly. They are, you can observe, rules for multiplying integers and rules for dividing integers. Thank you for watching this video.